Hello, dear students. Let us see today reported speech. I hope you have already studied about reported speech in your previous classes. Still, it is mandatory for this session that we have reported speech in our syllabus. And also, it is one of the very powerful medium or grammatical item which, if you master, you can write your language in a very easy way and in a correct manner. Okay? Now, you know that reported speech is also known as narration. And what is reported speech? Reported speech is how we represent the speech of other people or what we ourselves say. Suppose you are saying, I am studying now. So, this particular part, I am studying now, is known as the reported speech. Okay? Now, there are two types or main types of reported speech. One is the direct speech and another is the indirect speech. And what is the direct speech? You see, I have got an example for you. Barbara said, I didn't realize it was midnight. And in the indirect speech, you see, Barbara said that she hadn't realized it was midnight. So, what is the difference between these two speeches? Now, in the direct speech, you see that the words said by Barbara are quoted exactly. But in indirect speech, you see that the words which Barbara said, they are not quoted that exactly. There are certain changes. What are the changes like? In the indirect speech, I changes to she in indirect speech. In the direct speech, we have did not, that converts into hadn't. Okay? But there are certain items in the statement or in the in the line which are retained. Now, when we convert from anything from direct to indirect speech, there are certain changes that we make. Remember, the structure of the sentence or the statement may change, but the meaning of the statement remains the same. For example, see this example here. Barbara said, I didn't realize it was midnight. Now, here it is quoted exactly. But here it is said, Barbara said that she hadn't realized it was midnight. So, there is a change in the statement. There is a change in the structure of the statement, but the meaning of both the sentences are the same. Now, this is about reported speech. That is, when somebody is saying something, we can convert that direct speech into indirect speech. This we can also apply in case of anything that somebody wrote or somebody thought. For example, I need a new direction in life, she thought. Now, this particular part, along with this is known as direct speech. Okay? Somebody has wrote this or somebody has thought about it. I need a new direction in life, she thought. So this may have come out from a novel or say from any writing piece. So here it is, we have I need a new direction in life, she thought. Now this direct speech statement is converted into indirect speech. You see, she thought that she needed a new direction in life. This is in indirect speech. What are the changes we see? Here I converts to she. This one. Here I converts to she. Then need converts to needed. Okay? And there is this inclusion of that. Fine. So these are the changes that we find in indirect speech. But when you compare both the statements, you will find that the meaning of the statement is the same. Okay? Now, as far as the structure of direct speech and indirect speech is concerned, this you have to keep in mind, that what is a reporting clause and what is a reported clause. I hope you have done this earlier, but still it's just kind of a recapitulation of what you did last time. What is a reporting clause and reported clause? Now, you see, speech report consists of two parts. One is the reporting clause and another is the reported clause. Okay, you may get confused a little bit between reporting and reported, but the idea is very simple to understand. What is reporting clause? This is that part of the statement in the speech which includes verbs such as say, tell, ask, reply, shout. And they are usually in simple past. Simple past when the direct speech is converted to indirect speech. But when the speech is not converted, then we have these reporting verbs as in simple present tense. Okay. Now, what is reporting clause? Reporting clause includes verbs such as say, tell, ask, reply, shout, and there are many more such verbs. And these verbs, they are basically known as reporting verbs. Okay, I'll show you this with the help of an example. And what is reported clause? Reported clause is the original statement of the speaker. The original statement of the speaker, which you see under double inverted comma, okay, in case of direct speech. And this is the only thing which is converted into indirect speech. Okay. Now, let's see the examples here. And I show you the structure of reporting clause and reported clause. That is how the speech report is divided into these two parts. And there is an additional one also here. William said, I need your help. Now, this particular statement, you see, this is in direct speech. Okay, I'm writing in short form. This is in direct speech. Now you see this, William said. Now this particular part of the speech report, it includes the verb which is known as the reporting verb said. Now this can be said also and this can be says also. There is practically not that differences. Usually we find in simple past, but you may find such statements like William says, I need your help. Ram says, I want to go to school. Sharmila tells, it is a secret information, like this. Okay. Now this particular part, which includes the reporting verb, is known as the reporting clause. You just focus on the word clause over here. Then when we do the clauses, I'll explain what are clauses and the things will be clear to you. Just get this terminology set in your mind, that this part of the speech report which contains the reporting verb is known as the reporting clause. Okay, and the original statement inside the double inverted comma in case of direct speech is known as reported clause. Fine. And when this is converted into indirect speech, the portion that we see after that becomes a reported clause. For example, if I convert this, William said that he needed my help. Now, this is in indirect speech. So, what will happen here? This part of the statement will become reporting clause, and this part of the statement becomes reported clause. That is the portion I am including, that also, that is not included. I am just showing you for your understanding the portion that comes after that, because this direct speech statement is being converted